Alright. Hello. I'm just gonna chill out today for a little bit. I got work later. But it won't be too difficult, I imagine. And I'm playing with the Xbox controller, the Elite. I don't have high hopes for this. I've always been awful at this game when it comes to aiming with controller, and I think first-person shooters in general that aren't like slower paced just feel awkward. I still haven't found a comfortable like hand position for this game at all. Alright, This is a new character. He's like a cute cat guy. That's pretty cool. You shoot thunderbolts, you can dash, you can jump, you can shoot once again, reload. And he has a shield, which makes sense. Let's see. Wow, none of these are lightning based, bro. I wanted to be in character. Absolutely, 1000% just character driven. We're probably gonna stick to the default gun for now. We don't really have ammo to mess around. But I'll probably keep the talking of the game to a minimum. Again, my focus will be on the game, obviously. But I probably won't mention much about it unless something cool happens. You know, something real sweet happens. Because, like, I don't know. What's the point? And it's just gonna take away from any time I get to, like, I guess, have conversation at all. I feel like it's difficult to split your mind between talking in a video game when it's a game you're not good at. Like whenever I played, what was the other one? The Enter the Gungeon. I have a few early videos on that. It's super easy for me to play that and talk. Because like, I have not thousands, maybe like 1,000 at this point, hours on that game. It's just like, easy as it comes, you know. You just plug in, it's just, I don't know. It's just not even the second nature. Honestly. Thunderstrike. Now these are new, so I'm gonna take some time to read them through. The ammo consumed will be recovered and launched. Minus 25% duration. It sounds like something you'd want to chain. That's actually like super interesting. Because I don't know. This would give you plenty of RBs, criticals later on. I'm just gonna take this one. It sounds pretty basic. Just a bunch of straight up damage. But yeah, life's been okay. I don't know. Been really enjoying my time. Just doing random stuff. Enjoying is like a what's the word? What is the word? It's a very like general term, right? I've just been chilling. What else are you gonna do, right? I've been trying to be better about. No, I accidentally used it. This thing actually has like no cooldown at all, unless maybe it's half off because I don't do anything with it. I've been trying to get better at doing stuff and being okay with the fact that it does not feel like useful, so to speak. Like, I don't know. Some part of my brain, because of school, feels as if like if I'm not doing something that will amount to something, it'll be pointless, right? And it kind of just like, it builds this awful like brick wall in my brain where I'm just like, I end up never doing anything. So I've been trying to like, destroy it. I don't know. Just trying to break it down slowly but surely. Like even this is something that I struggle to push myself to do because I just don't feel like I don't feel adequacy when I do this. Not all the time, right? Oh my god. I don't know. I just don't feel interesting. I guess that's the word. And it's difficult to be like, I'm gonna do this thing that requires me to use my personality mostly, and act like I'm interesting. I don't inherently believe, but I'm trying to like break out of that and force it to a point where I can say, well, maybe I'm not interesting to everyone, but I can at least do this. You know what I mean? My aim is terrible. Actually, I'm so surprised that we've been getting as much headshots as we have been. Oh, I'm about to die. Anyways, so I've been trying to like do that for a bit. So this is more talky than like what I usually do. Oh, it pierces. If for any other reason, then I think it's nice to get it out there. I've been trying to be more consistent though. Although lately I would have done more Clanad, but my throat, not even my throat, my tongue had a canker sore under it. So your boy couldn't do any of his like the high pitched voices, or I couldn't really talk for very long without it being uncomfortable. It just wasn't in the books. You can't stop some stuff, right? Ooh, very nice. Also very nice. But I don't dash enough. Like I just forget to dash. But it's hard to constantly consistently do stuff. And I've just been trying to be like, I don't need to consistently do stuff and feel like it's doing something for me. I just need to like occasionally do stuff. Like art projects or something. Like I've been practicing drawing my hand, or practicing like drawing this or that. Or I've had ideas where I'm like, this could be funny to do with a voice, and I'm just like, I end up not acting on it because I just imagine that I'm just not good enough for it. Magazine capacity. Dude, this thing's gonna reload so awfully slow. I'm actually like curious. Okay, reload. That was awful. I'm trying to be more positive. I think it probably helps, right? Ooh. More usage. Causes shock effect. Shadow Knight. The Shadow Knight sounds pretty fucking cool. You just straight up damage. Most of the time. And gain 1 stack during fatal current per second. Increases maximum shield by 5% off. During fatal current. Oh, during the ult. Maximum shield by 5. That sounds pretty good. A lot of these sound good. Oh my. We're already doing weapon boost. Maybe we'll just go with this. Oh, this sounds cool too. Dang. And what's the other one we have? For Thunder Strike. What does this one have? You know what? This requires the least aiming, and I think that's crucial in picking these. Where was I? Yeah. Anyway, so I've just been like trying to get through the process in my brain of like dismantling bad habits, one step at a time. And I accidentally rerolled. My bad. Actually, I like this combo. This is one of my favorite combos. That will, you know, it'll come slow and steady. Eventually. How do I? No. I'm trying to figure out how to do my secondary. But I can't seem to figure it out right now. Because at the end of the day, oh, there it is. I still want to be a... I still have aspirations, right? It's just that it's, in my mind, it's sort of secondary. The aspirations to anything. I don't know. I just don't see myself as being an okay person. I can't help it. But you know, doing stuff, working out, like actually doing projects. Hopefully that'll like help me to build up a like a happier mentality. I haven't been able to. I don't know. I didn't really work towards it. Like even like during school. No, not the happiest times, you know. Not like the worst of times. I don't know. I still just feel like a whiner when I complain. Which is like, I think anybody would, right? Anybody would be like, yeah, I'm just whining. But it's like such a negative feeling like I imagine. Copper and game. Why would you ever? Oh, bro, this is one of my favorite ones. Look how fast I move. I can't dash now. It's great though. I didn't take the dash talent. So trying to stay positive, healthy, you know, all that stuff. Oh man, there we go. And that's what this is all about. I'll probably end up recording a little bit of Planet after this. I actually really enjoy. I've been really enjoying the game so far, actually. Ooh. I just only play it when I record though, so I haven't really found the time to do it in a bit. Come on. Oh, there we go. I might get rid of Resolute, whatever. I think losing shield restore time is not very good for us. It sounds horrible. This is horrible. Yeah. Oh. You know, I can do this. And that's pretty interesting. I don't even have to aim for that. Oh. Bro. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. You know, school's, oh wow, because of his shield it doesn't proc. A bit of a weird thing. I think, for me, the biggest block in my mind is, like, college. Where I'm just, like, I can't even, like, imagine where I'm supposed to start as someone who has, like, very, not, like, managed finances. Right, so I'm just like, the first steps for that are difficult, and then the steps after are like, hey, now you gotta accustom to like school environment. Actually, no, not anymore. That used to be like the biggest block. Now it's just like, honestly, online school sounds pretty good, in my brain. That's because I'm way more used to just like not being near people. What is this? And But mostly school, at least in my mind, is a charge force shield. Thunder strike, kill the enemy. Don't care. But previously, that would be my biggest block for school or anything related to school. Nowadays, I'm like, I don't know. Just there's nothing stopping me. But honestly, it's sort of like, imagine school has an extra size of like self learning, which I don't mind, but I just don't only like self learning when it's something I'm interested in. Like I spent a week learning memorizing hiragana, and I was like, that's pretty cool. I should have learned kanji, but taking the time for that is like a way bigger investment, but like exponential amounts. But you see stuff like that where I'm like, well, if I can't learn it in a month, why would I? Wouldn't it be like, I'm just like, why it'd be so hard to learn this? And all that time, what could I be doing? And then my brain's like, yeah, what could I be doing? And then I'm like, nothing. Like, I don't know. the loops around that are just like pretty not great. Like the way I mentally internalize these things. Oh, I keep instinctually wanting to press the dash button, and as you may have noticed, I do not have a dash button. Alright, let's try and get his eyeball. There? Did we get it? No. There we go. I got a bit of it. A bit is better than nothing. Gotta stay on the right side though. Oh, we have the crit scroll. No wonder I'm like, where's all this? How come I do so much more crit damage? Bro, I'm so stupid. Anyways. So I've just been trying to stay more mentally positive about myself. And you know, sometimes you get depressed, and that's honestly like 100% fine. I actually think like getting depressed is just normal. There's like nothing wrong with it, even in the slightest. But like when you let it control yourself, it's just like, I don't know. There should be in my mind, I'm like, I should still have something I can do. Alright. Give me a second. We're going to drop this for now. I don't think this is the boss for it. No. So you know that I like, even now I feel like way better, right? And it sounds dumb. I'm like, oh, I'm just like talking to myself, but like I've been trying to break down those like those insecurities for myself. One of the big ones for me is that in my apartment, you know, it's so small. You live with like 5 other people. First off, you still living with your mom, dad. I don't know. That for me, for some reason, that's like a huge negative, right? I mean, it's just the time when I grew up, right? You're like, you should be moving out and enjoying life. And like, I am enjoying life personally, but like, I don't know. Get out of here, goofball. Oh, I missed. But it's just accepting where I am and doing stuff about it. It's hard, man. It is hard. I'm trying to be very, very special. No. Ooh, yes. I like brutal gloves. They've made them much better. They used to be actually like basically trash. Okay, see that? Now that's expert aim. Pinned his head down in like split second. You know what I mean? Yep, that was me. Oh, that was actually a good one. Oh my god, I'm so surprised we got that headshot anyway. Yeah. I say a lot. I've been trying to break. Okay, I've been trying to deal with making my vocabulary more like articulate. Because when I'm speaking, there are a few like words I go back to, like they're fallback words, right? We've all got them, I think. I'd like to think. And I try not to fall back on them because it kind of pigeonholes you into this like very inarticulate, very I don't know. I don't want to say uneducated sounding, but you kind of sound like you need to take a moment to think more. Right. So I've been trying to avoid pigeonholing myself into words that pigeonholing myself. I guess that does make sense. To talking a certain way. So when I talk to myself at work, one of the things I catch myself saying a lot is either whatever or alright, whatever, like something along those lines where I'm just like the disregarding is just like it forces fatal current offers additional 50% skill damage every shot trigger. Oh, this sounds interesting if it's what I'm thinking about. Oh, I'm gonna try this out. So I try to avoid saying them as much as possible when I can. I'm not gonna avoid them all the time, obviously. Sometimes you just need the intermediary thought to like allow you to process things better, which is entirely fine. I find that during, at least in high school, one of my weird pet peeves, I don't even think it's weird, but I just found that like I'd be like, why are they confused about what to say? They made the project, right? It should be there already. Because I was like, honestly, I was pretty much an overachiever. Like I'd be like, not only do I know what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna try and add a little extra drip onto it. Come on, you know how I be. And that was me. I was like, I don't know. It felt fine for me. Okay, bro. We can aim, right? I can aim. Oh, anyways is the trigger word. That's another one where I just say it way too often. Instead of thinking, God, I'm saying them all right now. Instead of thinking properly about what to say next, or even like evaluating what went wrong. So I'll be doing a voice, hey, how about that? And then I'll say anyways, as if like it didn't matter at all. Obviously, it's like I should think about it and be like, okay, what can I fix? This, that. You know, sometimes you do the voice enough and you're like, I have the same issue every time. And I let that get me down a little sometimes. But honestly, I should just be like, whatever. I still need to just develop it. Just work on it. Like, keep working on it. It's an important thing to, like, not feel as if just because you get it wrong, you should be discouraged. Get out of here. I love piercing weapons because of these jerks. There we go. That was a great shot. This character's pretty cool. I fricked it up. So is this what I think it is? No idea. Honestly, the reason I can't tell is because I haven't read a single ability about this guy. I'm just playing him. I'm trying to think. Let's see. I was talking about trigger words, trying to articulate. Yeah, I'm just trying to become a more attentive, understanding person. I'm not trying to. Oh yeah, give me the juice, brother. Oh. Wait, shield armor to HP. You know what? I'll take it. This is one I don't use very often, but I'm interested to see if I can make it work. I think we're taking chain lightning damage. I think Fatal Current is the... Let me see. Is what his talent is, yeah. Fatal Current. So what we took was skill damage. I think this is called skill damage. Chain lightning. Skill damage by 50%. Anyways, I make it sound like I'm I'm revolutionizing the way I think and everything about it. But I'm just trying to work through it. And I say that a lot, but that's because I just haven't. I think going by the living your life by the saying one step at a time is pretty good, because if you truthfully like go along those lines, you're being okay with maybe doing something small one day and it being fine. Because honestly, like, the way I think is just way too much in the moment. I literally am just like, I think in the moment, but in the moment about the future, if that makes any sense. I'm way too caught up on like how I'm not doing anything now and how that'll affect the future, instead of being like, well, I'm not doing anything now, so why not do something now, and then the future can come later. I'm way too overarching, is that the word? I'm just like, my viewpoint is too encompassing. It needs to be like narrowed down and heavily revised. Anyway, so that'll come with time. For the moment, I'm just trying to, get into a groove of something, anything. Just trying to be more normal, Actually, I'm really curious to see how this weapon would work, so I think I'll take it. Alrighty. And because it's double damage, it's extra good to do that. Well, we're gonna see how this goes. The golem fight is not one I'm super good at, but I'm okay at. I don't know. It's not overtly complicated. It's not. Oh. I mean, I didn't shoot through the rock, right? Bro, every time I hear this boss's theme song, I think about Metal Gear Solid. You know what I mean? Like dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm about to die. We need to chill out for a bit. I'm gonna switch to this so I don't have to aim. There we go. Huh? There we go? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm trying to dance around the rocks. Oh. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there. Oh, they made that better. He used to shoot both at a very similar time frame. I'm coming back. I'm not giving up. I'm a new man. No. I told you, I'm not very good at this boss. But whatever. But whatever. Oh, you can shoot them! That's why. I'm so bad at that. You can shoot the rocks out of the air, bro. I had no idea. See, this is what I mean. I gotta take some time to think about these bosses. Magazine, reload. Great lucky shot chance. God, but it... Oh, actually, oh no. Less reload speed for that is just a killer, bro. Chance to trigger chain lightning by dealing critical hits. That sounds amazing. Anyways. It sounds beautiful. So this gun's okay. I don't know. I just suck at aiming on the controller. See, this is why I never take the shield thing, by the way. Because you lose... Shield is way easier to get back than HP. And the 2% per second is just not enough. It feels like it needs to be... Like, the second where you get the HP back needs to be like half a second for it to matter. Because stuff just comes at you so fast in this game. I really think they should rework that. But I guess that's not supposed to be an amazing skill, right? It's just supposed to be average. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was a thing. You see how it's like... Please, no. Anyways. Oh, there we go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh no. Please don't. Oh, there we go. Surviving. What's my other weapon? Right. Please. Oh my. Dude, I can't aim. Oh, there we go. Not even sweating. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Yeah, dude, this is a game I can play without thinking. But yeah, probably after this, I might record some Clan. I'm kind of interested to see what happens in that. And then I might draw. Oh right, life. How you tackle life. So honestly, like, people who are able to actually like do small things in a day and be okay with that, I'm very envious of, because that mentality, just like I'd love to live by it, but I myself am like, I know that I have a mental block for being like, this doesn't feel like it's doing anything particularly great for me. So why would weapon damage for sniper on next hit? Nah. So being like, hey, this isn't gonna help me anytime soon, why would I do it? Instead of being like, hey, this will help me at some point. At the very least, it's an extra skill under my belt. Why not do it? Drawing being one of those things, voice acting being like heavily affected by that type of thinking and whatnot. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. This is actually fine, honestly. Oh, please no. When I said it was fine, you know, I was just joking around. I was hoping the game would give me a solid, you know. Right. I keep forgetting I have this. We didn't even use it on the boss, by the way. Need to do some art later. Record some Clan. I need to eat still, but I've been having like not great bowel movement, or whatever that means, you know. Take it as you will. But bro, can I not reach it because I can't dash? Please don't do this to me. We're gonna have to use our ult. Okay. I gotta eat after this. And that's chill. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Probably some fast food. Definitely gonna help the bowels, you know what I mean? See what I mean, I'm trying to be positive. Honestly, I love food. When hitting an enemy, yes. Giant Slayer is great. I love Perfect 6 too, actually. Perfect 6 is a reference to Dirty Harry, right? He had a 6-shot revolver, and he'd be like, bang, 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 bang. and then like the sixth shot would be like a ping, ricochet off of like this and that, and then like it end up on the enemy. I think that's what that's a reference to. I've seen it a lot in video games. Also, trying to be happy around here, like not like a literal sense, but like in a like a vocal sense. Because I love using my vocals so much, it kind of hurts when I'm like, gotta restrain my voice. Ain't nobody wanna hear that. Just because I imagine it annoys my family, and that's probably just like a bunch of like an amalgam of like how I was raised. Cause like I'm not gonna say I have like the best dad. He's pretty good about dealing with stuff, but I think early on he just didn't know how to deal with us at all, and that's what I was experiencing. Cause it'd be like, I think he would say it jokingly. But, you know, people who say things jokingly, like in a rude way, they're like, shut up, stupid. But he would say it sort of seriously, so I'd be like, can get something stupid. You know what I mean? And that's another thing I'm trying to like break out of. Ooh, sword. What is this? I'm gonna take the sword just because I'm curious. And you know, you don't have to aim with a sword, right? It works out. Whoa, man. We can't dash. No. Oh. Dude, the sword, like, design is really sweet. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. And actually, it's exactly what I wanted, to be honest. One of these characters is amazing at being up close. And this is perfect for him, honestly. I'm trying to... Okay, so you didn't see the intricacies of what I just did, but I'm gonna be honest, it was super special. On my hand, I had a spider grip going. That weapon was not ready to be aimed as well as it was. Okay, I'm dying. Alright, there you go. It's just that easy. Did I get him? No, I didn't stick him. Alright, this is gonna be a fight all about sticking him. Stick it to the man, you know what I mean? Did I get him? Oh, did I get him? No, I got the rock behind him. Should have kept the angle though. I might just drop it. I mean, dogs are really easy to headshot because it just automatically heads to the center of mass, you know? I think we're gonna get him. Yeah, trying to like, not even like repressed memories, but just trying to like disregard how I naturally think as a result of like being told so often. Also, being the third youngest brother, you're like, I don't know, can you proc? My older brothers were like, nah, always the kindest, which is fine, you know, you're young. It's wow, that's just a negative for me. Not always kind to your younger brothers, because you're like, you're going through stuff too. You know, you're trying to deal with school and people, and honestly, school environments are pretty toxic. Honestly, like, I don't know what it is about animals and human beings naturally being at each other's, like, not literal throat, but like verbal throat, that makes you want to like. I feel like, look, it sounds awful, but I feel like in our day and age, it's easy to get stuck in the mentality that verbal abuse, not even abuse, just like verbally attacking someone is fine, right? And I think as a parent, like my dad, it's really easy to be like, to be saying something, but the way you say it, you just like, maybe you don't think about it. It's a bit hurtful. I kind of want to drop this. I kind of want to drop it, man. It's not doing me much good. So we had 85 shield, 75 HP, 160 total. Yeah, I don't really like it. Maybe it's saving me. I don't know. But I just didn't. I wasn't feeling that, man. Get out of there. Something good? Get a curse scroll, get a cold scroll. Take my HP. Oh, we should have waited until. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say we should have waited until we got the kept the HP one until we got that, but it's all good. And this is one of my favorite weapons, by the way. It's a very good weapon. But yeah, I'm trying to become a better person for myself and for people around me. You know. Come on. I'll still be reserved no matter what when I'm in the living room. But like when I'm in here, I still feel reserved, right? Like I'm not speaking super loud. I'm trying to like keep it to a $1.50 instead of being like here's the whole kit and caboodle. I'm like, here's a bit. Oh, that was super cool. Got the other guy. Aw, ran out. Man, I'm always out of ammo. You ever notice that? You ever notice that thing called ammo? I never have it. Oh, got more. Nice. And that'll take a while, but hopefully this is like a good step forward, you know? Honestly, money is like... I don't even... It's so weird. Because I'm like, I don't want to have to care about money, but you have to care about money in the modern day and age. I just wish you didn't have to as much. Education, I still feel like shouldn't be as money dependent. Maybe we're getting to that point where we'll have more universal income, and then money problems will be naturally more inclined towards the government, which is actually really, I think, a really good thing. But the reason people think it's not a good thing, I think it has to do with like the way we've constructed money to be viewed. Like I don't think money should be as important as it is. And maybe that's just me being weird, but I feel like we just made it more important by being like, this is worth something for no reason, you know. For no reason, man. Money doesn't have to be worth anything. It's just a big old piece of paper. We've put money behind every kid caboodle we can find. Anything you can find, you gotta put money in there, brother. Oh, I do kind of want that shotgun. Yacht gun? Yacht gun. Let me see. Because the shotgun is more accurate by nature. But I kind of want this because it'll give me crowd control. What to do, bro? I'm gonna take the shotgun for now. Yeah. I don't feel like money should be behind everything. Is basically all, but it is. What can you do? I'm just, once again, I just sound like I feel like I sound like I'm whining. Because it's like it's been said countless times, and everyone's like, "Yeah, we get it, all right. You liberal, what so and so, you socialist." I'm like, I guess, I don't know. I still wouldn't say I'm a socialist though. Socialism has never gone right. But if people were like, "Hey, capitalism's the best," I'd be like, "Bruh, come on, dude. Who are you fooling?" Capitalism is like an amalgamation of a bunch of political beliefs. We just lean too much on the wrong one. Oh. I'm not close enough to enemies for this, but I want it. God, you can get some crazy HP with that. But I need. Yeah, I don't need. I just can't use it. I'm not gonna be close enough. Upgrade gun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're upgrading this because we're using it a lot. You know what I mean? Whoa. That sounds cool. Actually, no. Thunder Turbo literally just works with us perfectly. We're all about crit hits and staying away. Okay. Critical hit. Bam. Beautiful. Come on. There we go, baby. Trying to be more fun around people too. I was playing Overcooked with my girlfriend, and I got a little bit heated, but you know, I don't know why I got heated. It's one of those moments where the gamer instinct in you is like trying to micromanage, and for people who aren't like gamers to begin with, they can be a bit foreign. Cause I don't know. I've been used to that way of thinking because I micromanaged a lot there in Dota. Like early on learning, people would be like, "What are you doing this and that?" And I'd be like, "I don't know what's going on. I'm in pain." And then like 1,000 hours later, I'd start doing it too. I'd be like, "Why are you doing this? This is this stupid asinine shit. You know, you should know better than to do this and that." And I'm like, "I don't know better. I've been playing with bots for 1,000 hours." Right. I've been trying to get better about assessing my situations. Bam. Also, it's just a game, dude. Why are you gonna get mad? It's an important part of understanding how to treat people, right? It's just game, bro. Why you so mad? As soon as you can understand that it's just a video game and you don't have to be mad. You can ascend at least 5%. Ascend where? I don't know, dude. Huh? Underwear. Got him. you can just feel a little bit happier playing video games. That's why I was like, I still get a little bit heated. I was watching Among Us today. I love watching Dumb Dog and like Hafu and Steve Septic. I don't know. And they're kind of like, they're a little bit of tryhards, right, on Among Us. At least more than the average person. But not like huge tryhards. But today it was like, oh my god, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I felt myself get a little bit angry. I'm like, what am I doing getting mad watching someone play a video game? I gotta take a step back and just evaluate where I'm at. It's just a video game, man. But he got mad too, Dumb Dog, and I was like, I feel this, but at the same time, it's just a game, bro. I felt like it was a bit too spicy in that room. So I was happy to learn later on he just ended up stopping, because I felt like if you're invested enough into Among Us that you're starting to get mad at accusations and your kills and this and that, you're probably at a time to stop. You're a bit far gone. By the way, this crit kill thing is actually like beautiful. Which is funny because it would have worked perfectly with the HP thing, right? We never lose our shield, so to speak. So we'd always have it up. Oh my god. I hate it. What hit me was the fireball. But you know what? What's hard to do is shoot the fireball because I'm on controller. Anyway. I still get I get heated. Like I'm just trying to like. I'm not trying to say it's not okay to get frustrated at video games, but it's like you should. I died. But it's like it's okay to get frustrated, but when the frustration comes at the expense of feeling awkward around someone else, like you just made the atmosphere awful. Like why even do it? You're just getting mad at someone else for no reason. Right. So I've been trying to get good at that. And it'll start with accepting that like when you're playing with new people you gotta let loose. Cut the little chains off and chains of gaming for way too long and be like, what am I doing? Just calm down, bro. Dang, dude, look at how good I am. 123 out of 128. Let me give you the quick list on how much hours I have in this game. 86.4. Way too much time, but who cares? This is what I'm all about, baby. Elite mode. Elite mode. Elite mode. Kill Desert Worm with a critical hit. We can try and do that later. Kill Elite Horsehead 3 times. That sounds like a really cool normal occult scroll. Restore 3 HP for 5 seconds, 3%. Wait, is it 3% HP over the course of 5 seconds? Or 3% HP for 5 seconds per second? Because if so, 15% HP is like really good. Honestly. Now, that's a solid one. Actually, this is like super solid. A lot of the normal occult scrolls, I don't know what they're doing, man. They made them so good. Okay, so let me give you the TLDR. Even this one, with the right lucky shot build, this is glorious. Actually great. And like this one, amazing. What the heck, man? What are they're adding all these cool normal ones instead of like super cool legendary ones. Even this one, even though I didn't want to keep it, right? This one's still super cool as like a niche. You get that with, I don't know, extra HP. Oh my god, you're balling out of control. 2% HP stops being like 2 HP and it starts being like, I don't know, like 4 HP, 5 HP, and suddenly you're regenning so much. I love how unique it can be. This game's super good. It's just, I'm just a little sad that not more people play it, you know? I have a friend who plays it, but only when I play it. So, I get a little bit of pepe hands, pee-pee hands. I'm all sad and alone. This one's cool too. Although normal damage is a bit weird, champ. Why just normal damage? Why not all damage? You're just telling me shields can't block all damage? Come on, bro. They block all damage when I shoot against them. Huh? Anyway. Yo, also, can I say I'm a little bit peeved? I get that this is an indie, I believe, Korean game. Which is very cool, by the way. But it says kill octopus afflicted with decay 30 times. You gonna do me like that, man? Octopus? Really? You couldn't just change that to octopi? Anyways. So, this will be just a a sort of short video, just talking about random stuff. Also, I've had a banana on my counter for about the entire video, and I gotta see if there's more food, because I'm hungry. Anyways, goodbye. Until next time. Bleh, bleh, bleh.